Essential oxygen. 3% food-grade hydrogen peroxide. I call it the cleanest way to clean everything because it cleans but without imparting any toxic residue, which is pretty cool when you think about that. We offer two sizes, an 8-ounce spray and a 16-ounce refill. Customer confusion. Two aspects of our 3% food-grade hydrogen peroxide frequently confuse customers. One is the grade, the other's the percent. The grade. Some customers ask about the difference between brown bottle, drugstore hydrogen peroxide, and food grade. The brown bottle type is cosmetic or industrial grade. It contains toxic stabilizers to extend its shelf life. The stabilizers contain significant quantities of heavy metals. Because the FDA only recommends HP for topical and oral use, they don't require manufacturers to list those ingredients on the label. The percent is the other thing. Hydrogen peroxide comes in a variety of percentages. The brushing rinse contains 1% because it's ideal strength for oral care. It reduces the risk of mercury leaching from fillings, and it won't thin enamel. 90% peroxide is used for rocket fuel, on the other hand. Books that talk about oxygen therapy, like Flood Your Body with Oxygen or The 1-Minute Cure, generally refer to 35% peroxide. Because 35% and even 6% is highly caustic and dangerous to handle, we choose to make a safe 3% food-grade hydrogen peroxide. The ratio of 3% to 35 is 11 to 1. For every drop of 35% peroxide called for in a protocol, consumers can use 11 drops of the 3%. Uses. Many say that food-grade hydrogen peroxide is as close to a cure-all remedy as you'll ever find. Not only does it have many uses, but it's often the most effective and the safest solution. Food, for instance. Food gets dirty. Wash it before eating it. Veggies and fruit soak. Soak veggies and fruit to clean them. It also freshens produce and extends its shelf life. Nuts, seeds, grains, and sprouts. Soak nuts, seeds, and grains for 3 to 24 hours to increase the enzymes, proteins, and digestibility, as well as remove dirt, residue, and enzyme inhibitors. Animal protein. Soak fish and chicken in meat to clean before cooking. It'll blow your mind when you see what happens. Kitchen. Surfaces. Use the spray bottle to clean and brighten countertops and surfaces. Clean cutting boards in the sink, especially if animal protein has been washed. Handles and knobs. Clean doorknobs and cabinet handles, especially in cold season. Hotel rooms. Clean the TV changer and everything else in there. Household. Baby gear. Clean baby high chair, crib, stroller, and playpen without poisoning the baby. Laundry and stain remover. Brighten and clean laundry loads without the harmful effects of chlorine bleach or bleaching out your clothes. Gray water systems. With no sodium or toxins, our FGHP3 is the ultimate cleaner for homes with gray water systems. Body. Humidifier. Symptoms of sinus and lung infection may be reduced by adding 16-ounce bottle of the HP to a full tank of water and sleeping with the humidifier on for several nights. Cuts and scrapes. Cleans them. Ear wash. Clean out ears, especially if you have an ear infection. Pets. Dog and cat oral hygiene. Spray in your pet's mouth and brush to whiten teeth, heal gums, and freshen breath. Just spray and eliminate the brushing if your pet is not the most compliant. Skunk odor. One of the best ways to lessen the odor of a skunk if your pet is on the receiving end. "3% food-grade hydrogen peroxide is the cleanest way to clean everything." Product reviews. The best hydrogen peroxide. Good stuff. Viruses. Works great. Here's a few of the stores you can find us in. What do you know? Name one ingredient that makes brown bottle hydrogen peroxide not a good choice to put on your skin, in your mouth, or on your food. Stabilizers with heavy metals, sugar, chlorine, artificial coloring. The stabilizers with heavy metals. What is not a good use for 3% food grade hydrogen peroxide? Grain nut sprout soak, kitchen surface cleaner, dog breath neutralizer to clean without imparting toxic residue, martini ingredient. It's not a good martini ingredient. Why is 35% peroxide dangerous to handle and difficult to purchase? It's poisonous. It explodes. It's caustic and it burns people. It's addictive. It's illegal. It's caustic and it burns people. What will not happen if you soak nuts, seeds, grains with food-grade hydrogen peroxide? Increased digestibility, removal of residue and enzyme inhibitors, enzyme activation, increased protein, a free trip to Disneyland. You won't win a free trip to Disneyland. What does not describe 3% food-grade hydrogen peroxide? Great to wash a sink, counter, or cutting board. Safer to handle than 35% peroxide. Free of toxic stabilizers, the cleanest way to clean everything, a dessert topping and a floor cleaner, it is not. You might also like our brushing rinse. Call it a better way to brush because it works for all oral issues and it's clean. It's certified organic with no objectionable ingredients. That is me, my son Carson, and our dog Mojo. Carson does our graphics. Essential Oxygen is a mother-son Bay Area company that aspires to bring super healthy and sustainable products to as many people as possible. Thank you for helping us elevate the planet and its people by letting people know about our truly effective and clean products. Because anything is possible. Thanks for listening.